The Delbarton Green Wave had a very successful season a year ago, finishing 15-4 for first in the National Division. They were also the Morris County Tournament champions. The individual postseason was just as successful, as Delbarton sent 7 wrestlers to Atlantic City, 6 who claimed medals. While 3 of those medal winners have moved on to college, head coach Brian Stoll knows that the rest of his squad will step up and fill the holes to keep the success going.
It's a completely different group. We only have 2 seniors this year. They happen to be 2 great wrestlers and wonderful leaders for us. But losing those guys that we lost last year are obviously, those guys are going to be hard to replace. But we got a lot of good young guys that are really hungry and are ready to rock. Obviously Ty, he's the one people want to talk about because he was the state champion last year. He just keeps working away. He's going to be up at 120 this year. So obviously there's going to be some new challenges going up 2 weight classes, but he really welcomes those challenges. He may have a couple of state champs in his weight class, and he's excited about the opportunity to try to see how he can do against those guys. And then we have Nick Farrow, obviously, who took 6th in the state last year, coming back. Nick is a tough kid. He's been training really hard. Unfortunately, he was injured over the summer, so he had to miss Fargo, and then had another injury, missing Super 32. But I think missing all that competition has actually been good because it built his hunger. Then Travis Vasquez will be wrestling 145 for us this year. He took, what did he take, 3rd in the state last year. He's been looking to build on that. He's committed to Brown University, which is a great thing, going to an Ivy League school. And Joe Tavoso's coming off taking a 6th, obviously a 4th in the state last year, and taking 6th in the Super 32, and he just keeps getting better and better. He's committed to Princeton, and he's a step.
Vasquez has been training hard in the offseason to make sure his senior campaign is even better than the junior one.
I'm lifting a lot more. I'm waking up early, doing the runs, getting my work in. This room's so great with Tavoso and a few of the freshmen coming in that are really good. Just makes a great room, and I think we're going to be great this year.
Delbarton has been the top team in Morris County the last few years and looks to be in the mix this season. While they may not win their state sectional, I do look for them to place very high in the MCT, District 9, and Region 3 tournaments. I also expect them to be well represented in Atlantic City with a few possible state championship contenders. For GardenStateHSWrestling.com, Donald J. Brower reporting.